Don't adjust your cameras, guys. Yes, the hair is brown. I know, I know. I had such lovely comments of everybody saying about how nice my hair looks. It suits me, it looks lovely, and I agree. I love that hair colour. I absolutely love that hair colour. It does suit me, I agree. I really did like it. It took me so long to be able to achieve that colour myself at home. Well, not so long, but it took time, and the upkeep to be able to keep that hair colour on my hair, because I'm naturally dark. This is pretty much my natural colour, even though it's been dyed brown, but this is my natural colour. So that shade fades out so easy on me. I have to keep toning it, and then now and then I've got to bleach it a little bit, and then tone that on top of it. And toner, if you guys know, you know, if you're a blondie, it's super dry into the hair. My hair was so dry. I mean, it's obviously not fixed, but just got so dry. So I just couldn't risk damaging my hair anymore. So I've just dyed it just back to my natural colour. I haven't done anything with it this morning, by the way, guys. I just literally got out of bed and made my coffee, as you would have just saw. I didn't, what was I going to say? Yeah, it's not fixed, but I've got some coconut oil. I'm going to just try and do some hair treatments over the next week. Just try and get it a little bit healthier. I just can't risk damaging my hair anymore, because it's just getting so dry, and it's not strawy, but it's getting to that stage. So thank you all for your comments on saying how nice my hair looked and it suited me. And as I say, I agree. It looked nice. I really do appreciate that, guys. It did mean a lot for you all to say how nice it looked, and just to notice that my hair was changed. But yeah, I've had to go back to brown. I'm just gonna have to leave it alone from now on. And because I cut my own hair anyway, I don't go to a hairdresser's. I haven't been to a hairdresser since I was for my 21st birthday, and I'm now 31. Not saying I don't ever have a haircut, guys. As I said, I cut my own hair. I watched a YouTube video back in the day, and I watched loads and loads and loads and loads and loads hair care videos, how to cut your own hair at home. Not saying go and do it, by the way, guys. If anybody under 18 watching this and you're thinking about cutting your hair, please don't, and please ask your parents' permission first. Do not cut your own hair at home just because I do. Please, guys. No. But yeah, I'll cut my own hair. I sometimes give myself a side fringe if I want one, but at the moment I've just been cutting in the side swept hair. Usually I have like a side fringe, but it's bugging me at the moment. I just don't want it. I'm kind of vibing how it goes over. I give myself some layers when I want them, so some parts are shorter and longer. Obviously it's not doing any justice right now because it's scruffy. I do my own ends. I cut my mum's hair for her when she wants a haircut. So I save money not having to go to the hairdressers. Plus I don't like the idea of having to go to the hairdressers and sitting there with people, not just because of the situation we're all in at the moment, just in general because of how I am. I don't like it too much, and it saves my pennies, so it's all good. So yeah, I do cut my own hair, so I am going to give it a little trim this week and put some coconut oil in, just make it as healthy as I possibly can. So yeah, thanks for your nice comments anyway though, guys. I do appreciate it. So yeah, I've just made my coffee, as I said, and as you would have just seen anyway. So using part of my first healthy extra A. That is all I've had today. I was meant to be meeting my mum today, but I'm going to go tomorrow because I've got something being delivered that Gary kindly ordered online for me and Angel. It's no judging, no laughing. If you don't have to carry a chihuahua, you don't understand the armac. But she can't walk far, as you guys know. She can only do so far, and she just gets worn out. You know, she's 8 now. She had that operation. She's not meant to do massively long walks anymore now after having that. So, and the walks I do on the Wednesday with my consultant is about 2 hours, and that's too much for her. I mean, I did take her the time I went, but I did carry her in between, so she could have little breaks. She's does get heavy. She's light, but after so long, she does start to get heavy. So I asked him if he could order us a, well, I was saying about it and he offered to order it. And he's had it delivered for today, so it's here by Wednesday when we go for another walk. It's a doggy sling. Judge as you will, guys. But if it helps me and it gets Angel out of the house and it gets me out of the house, because otherwise it's something that's going to put me off wanting to take her, and I don't want to leave her behind, because if she can come for a nice beachy walk, she should be allowed. She should be allowed to be happy, allowed to go out and not be me put off because I know I've got a carrier in between and it just aches and it pulls on my back because I suffer with bad back problems, lower back problems. I am on medication for it, guys, for those that are going to pipe up. But yeah, and because where I'm holding her, it's jolting my back and like I'm twisting and it just hurts. So I'm hoping if I can have her on one side and my handbag the other, it kind of goes on the side. It's not one of the front ones or the back ones. It goes to the side. I mean, you can pull it round if you wanted it to the front. But yeah, it goes round to the side. So, and you can kind of just place your arm underneath her if you want as well for extra support. It holds up to her weight, so it's fine. But yeah, he's got that. So that's going to be delivered today. So I don't want to risk going out and missing it, because the idea of getting it today is to be here for Wednesday to be able to take her, and so that I've got no excuse not to go for this walk. Even though certain things are putting me off still, can't talk about it. But I'm pushing through, guys. I'm sticking to plan, and I've been waffling on for 7 minutes now, so I'm gonna go and I will catch up with you guys when I have something to eat. Have a brilliant day. So breakfast today is bacon with fat removed, so protein. Scrambled eggs just done in the frying pan with some butter fry light, also protein. And then for speed food, I've just got some mushrooms and grated carrot done in the frying pan with some butter fry light. Those I did in the grill just so it crisps up, because I like mine quite crispy. Yeah, so this would make a perfect SP meal as well, guys, if you were doing SP. It's yummy. I'm going to go and tuck in now, and I will catch up with you next time I have something to eat. Oh, also I've got my water bottle filled up with squash, which is this cherries and berries, which is no added sugar, so sin-free on the plan. So that's from Tesco as well, really nice. So yeah, I'm just going to drink this, eat this, and I will catch up with you guys. That breakfast was so filling, guys. Let me tell you, it is now, what time is it? Nearly 3 o'clock, and I'm not hungry, which is probably a good thing. So the plan for the rest of the day is I'm gonna straighten my barnet, give it a trim, and then take Angel out for a little walk because she's looking a little bit sad. So it might perk her up a little bit, and it'll do me good as well. So sorry if you can hear the washing machine. Excuse the mess. Here's what it is. Yeah, so that's the plan, and then come back and probably chill out for a bit. Done all the housework, because there's nothing left to do there. So yeah, that's my plan. So if I have anything else to eat or drink or whatever, I will let you. All trimmed. I know it doesn't look any different, guys, but I promise you it is trimmed, because I do keep the same haircut. I just trim it and keep it that way. I don't cut my hair extravagant and just hope for the best. I stick to what I know, and I'm okay with what I know. The only thing I'll do different sometimes is put my side fringe shorter, because I have got a fringe here that I cut to the side. But sometimes I will do it so I have the shorter side fringe, but I usually just I'm liking keeping it like this length at the moment, so it's kind of long-ish. But yeah, I did pop in a little bit of layering, not too much this time, because my hair looks really, really thin if I have too many layers. So yeah, hair all done. As I say, it probably doesn't look any different to you guys, but it feels so much fresher and so much better. The ends feel better. I just don't feel so damaged. I just basically cut off all the dead ends from all the bleach and everything else. So yeah, I feel better now. But yeah, it will do. So I'm going to go and clean my bathroom sink because it now has hair in it. Brilliant. Once I've cleaned up, I'm going to get my shoes on and take little lady. Where is she? Don't know where she's gone. Oh, there she is. Take little lady for a walk. You alright there, Ange? She's got one on her today. I don't think she's very well. I don't know. She was sick the other day, so I don't think she's feeling too good. I think she's feeling a bit down and that, so I think a little walk should cheer her up a bit, I'm hoping. She really worries me when she gets like this after last time. Especially when she doesn't answer me, but she always answers me, so hopefully a walk will cheer her up anyway. But yeah, I'm going to go and do that, clean the sink and get my shoes on and take little lady out, and I will catch up with you guys. So me and Angel are now back from our little walk. It wasn't anything too far, it's about 15-20 minute walk, but it gave her a little walk and it gave me some body magic. So I've just warmed up some soup that I made last night ready for today in a big bowl, may I add. This is my hand. It is a massive bowl. I got this from Home Bargains if you're interested. No, sorry, B&M, for £4. I've seen them at a few other places, but this is the cheapest I've seen it for. In here I have got some potatoes, sweet corn, carrots, 1 onion, 1 leek, 3 chicken oxo cubes, and I think some onion and garlic powder was sprinkled in there as well. I have done 2 other portions for tomorrow, one for me, one for my mum, and I've done a portion for the day after that as well for my dinner, just because it's quick and easy, nice and hearty, and it tastes so nice. I love this soup. And there's peas in there as well. I didn't follow a recipe, it's just one that I bunged together once and really liked it, so it's just one that I've stuck to. It's nice and thick. And alongside that I've got my healthy extra B of bread. These are the bigger slices. If you didn't know, it's a new healthy extra B, a normal 800-gram loaf. As you can see, there's my hand. So you get 2 slices of this for your healthy extra B. And you can get the bread from Tesco's, and it is this Neville's one. It's 36p, and as I say, it is a big loaf. It is wholemeal as well. It's medium sliced, but 36p and 2 big slices of bread, guys. What else do you need? So yeah, I'm gonna eat this, and I've still got my bottle of squash, so I'll be drinking that as well, and I will catch up with you guys. So I've just made myself a quick cup of tea. Made it quick. Just made myself a cup of tea. Just made a cup of tea using part of my first healthy extra A. I really didn't know what I fancied for my tea, but I'm vibing chips, just really nice chips. And then I was vibing egg and chips. Egg and chips is just what I'm craving right now. So I am parboiling, it's parboiling, isn't it? It's parboiling, but you partly boil them, so I say parboil. Just boiling some chips for a little bit on the stove, and then I'm going to pop mine in the oven to cook the rest of the way. I'm going to have them with an egg, so egg and chips, and then I haven't had my second healthy extra A, so I'm going to have cheesy chips using 40 grams of light cheese for my second healthy extra A. And there's no speed there, so I wasn't going to bother having any speed food because I was like, I can't be bothered, but that's not how it works, is it? So because I can't be bothered, all I'm going to do is I'm going to just fry off in the frying pan before I do myself an egg, just some grated carrot with some garlic granules and some onion granules and some butter fry, like it tastes nice, and I like that anyway, so at least got a bit of speed food going on there, and I get my cheesy chips and egg. So excited. The simple foods in life make me happy, guys. So that's what I'll be having, and when it's all dished up I will show you. I've literally had no sins today. how good is that for me? I've had no sins. Well, usually I try to save my sins for the evening times anyway. When I'm cozying down like, you know, in my blanket or in the living room watching TV. I do like to save my sins as much as I can, really, so I can have, like, you know, a packet of crisps, chocolate bar, or a little packet of biscuits with a cup of tea, or a skinny whip and a cup of tea, just so I can snuggle down, get cosy with a cup of tea and watch TV. So that's usually how I like to spend my sins anyway. I'm not saying that's how you have to. If you want to spend them on foods and things like that, that's fine too. Sometimes I do, depending on what it is, especially if it's Mayflower curry for 4 sins. Totes worth it. But yeah, so I've got 15 cents to play around with later after my tea. Exciting times ahead, guys, and what I'm going to have. I really don't know what I want. I haven't got a lot of everything in at the moment, but I've got a lot of what I have got, but I haven't got anything different. So it's all a lot of skinny whips, skinny crunchies, hi-fi bars. What else? Let's have a look. All that there. It's just been built up and built up and built up. Got some biscuits. They're not cinema friendly, so I can't have those. Those are 7 cents and totally worth it. They're take. Hold on, this is where everything's gonna fall out on me now. What did she say? Pick up bars. Did you ever have these? Apparently they were around when we were kids. If you're my era, I'm 31. Gary got me to try one for the first time, and I love them. Totally worth it. They're biscuit and chocolate. They're so good. 7 cents for a whole bar. Quite high in cents, but my gosh, guys, they are totally worth it. So I think I will be spending 7 cents on that. Since I've got a full 15, I'll be more than happy to spend 7 cents on that. And I don't know, maybe a packet of the Weight Watchers popcorn for 2 cents. So that's probably going to be my things later today, to be honest. That'll be 9 cents, and then a cup of tea. That'll do me. Jolly Ollie hockey sticks, but I'll let you know later anyway. So just doing my chips, and I'll come back to you. So here is tea tonight, guys. I've got my cheesy chips that I just spoke about with my healthy extra A of cheese. I use the fine grater. It just spreads out your cheese so much further, guys. More bang for your buck. It literally covers all of your chips. So yeah, 40 grams of light cheese, second healthy extra. Some grated carrot just done in the frying pan with some fry light. I used this one. I also use this one to fry off my egg as well. So yeah, free food, protein and speed food. All I've popped on there is some salt and vinegar. So yeah, I'm going to go and tuck in now, guys. Oh, can you just appreciate the look of these chips though? Woo! Hi guys, so this evening's sins are a packet of the Weight Watchers sweet and salty popcorn. I did double check these on the app, they were 2 sins, so that's 2 sins. I'm having that pickup bar, gotta try guys if you haven't, for 7 sins, and a packet of the Tesco's onion rings for 4.5 sins. And a cup of tea using the last part of my healthy extra A. So in total today, I will be ending today on 14 sins. I'm happy to spend my sins on these. Is for whatever you feel you want them for. This is what I want them for. So I'm happily going to sit down now, chill out, watch a movie. I'm going to watch Urban Legend and just eat these and chill my beans. And then get up bright and early to walk over to go meet my mum at Asda. And then to pop to hers. So yeah, we'll be taking food and things with me because I'm just popping around mum's for the day. So I'll probably show you what I'm going to be taking tomorrow. I'll probably vlog tomorrow as well. But I'm going to walk up to Asda, as I said, so that little lady can have a walk, and mum's going to meet me outside and wait with her while I pop in. Not that you needed to know that, but I thought I'd just inform you guys anyway. So anyway, thanks for watching. Love you all bunches, and I'll see you all in another video. So I know I said bye guys, but I just thought I'd jump back on and say I haven't eaten these because They just don't taste the same as what they used to taste like when I had them before. I don't know if it's since they changed the packaging or what, but whenever I've had all the ones that are in the blue packet, they were so yummy, so sweet. These are just dry and just taste like cardboard. There's no flavour. Am I alone in this? Has anybody else tried them? And since they've changed the packaging, she seems to like them. Sort of. It's a bit chewy, but yeah. They're not for me anyway, so I just thought I'd just jump back on and say I didn't eat them, don't like them anymore, and I'm really disappointed because I used to love these. They used to be my favourite low sin treat. I used to just love them. It's probably just me, but I don't like them anymore, so that's a no for me. So I will be ending the day on 12 sins, not 14 and a half. Yeah, you know. Anyway, thanks for watching. Speak to you all soon, guys.